Up front, Matt Kenseth, dominant performance by the Wisconsin driver in the final ride with Robbie Reiser, his longtime friend and crew chief atop the box. Reiser will bid farewell and become general manager at Roush Fenway. But what a way to go out as Kenseth comes out of turn 4, and Matt Kenseth will win the season finale at Homestead Miami Speedway.
Remember, guys, that is domination. Let's go burn it down. Woo!
Oh, the emotion now. Chad Canals.
Just phenomenal. You guys are awesome. Thank you, boys. We're going to tear it up tonight.
Nothing like back-to-back championship.
And you can see the emotion just pour out in the face of Chandra there. Chandra Johnson, Jimmie's wife, and now Jimmie can put the net down, take a deep breath, because he has done it, folks.
Thank you to everybody on the 24 team. Steve Letard.
Oh, there's the hug. Chad Canals, oh my gosh, what a family in this Hendrick Motorsports team. And look there, they're the two drivers.
86-point lead, but you never know until it's completely over and it's finally done.
Guys, you're off.
There you go. Chad Canals, thank you, everyone. Fantastic. What about Rick Hendrick? He's got to be loving it right now. Both of his cars ran well tonight.
Celebration will begin. The last driver to win back-to-back championships was Jeff Gordon in 97 and 98, and now double burnouts. Matt Kenseth takes the win in dominant fashion, and Jimmie Johnson becomes the champion for the second year in a row. Crew chief Steve Letard, Chad Canals said, oh, Jimmie's dad, what a big smile there. How proud can they be? Hugging his daughter-in-law. Rick Hendrick, you heard his story, the rags to riches story, wife Linda. And Kenseth may just have blown the engine in the race-winning car, but he doesn't care. He celebrates, and there's the championship flag for Jimmie Johnson. He began the day on the pole in the final race of the year, and he ends the night as the series NASCAR finishes. What an effort for Jeff Gordon. And how about this guy, Jimmie Johnson, back-to-back. I mean, unbelievable season for Jimmie Johnson. And the flag is in the cars. He does the donuts and the celebrations, and he did what he had to do. 4 consecutive wins in a row coming into here with an 86-point lead, and he will win this title by 77 points, by the way, the largest margin in the 4-year history of the chase.
You know, he can finally breathe now. He told me this morning, man, Rusty, I just want to breathe. I'm so tense. And now he can do it. So much pressure, but so much joy now.
Jimmie pulls up in front of the championship stage, and finally his wife comes over to give him a big hug. And let's go down to Alan Bestwick in the championship ceremony.
Here he comes, the champion. And a moment with his wife, Shannon. Congratulations, the champion again. Last year when you got out of the car, yeah, set that down, it's probably a little heavy after a 400-mile race. Last year when you got out of the car, you said, I'm not even sure I know what to say. You've been through that experience once. You're the champion. Your thoughts?
You know, last year was just an amazing season and such an honor to be the Nextel Cup champion. And to come back this year and not lose anything over the offseason, for my guys to work as hard as they have, give me this opportunity to win the championship again. I can't thank them enough. I'm just so proud of this race team. I mean, we work very hard to be where we are, and I can't thank these guys enough for their hard work and dedication. I can't thank NASCAR enough, Nextel, and first and foremost Lowe's and all their employee owners for everything they do for us. It's such a special time for me. I can't believe everything, all the success that I've been able to experience. I've been so blessed, and it's just awesome stuff.
I see that smile. Just wanted to break out really big. The race tonight, you were up front for a while, then you got mired back in traffic a little bit. Was this a nerve-wracking race, or did you have more than you were using?
There's probably a little bit more, but I don't think I had anything to win the race tonight. There's a couple times where we took 4 tires where some guys took 2. We got trapped down a lap, which wasn't any fun, but we were able to get a quick caution right away and get back going again. So, just a long night, but I have to say, after what I experienced last year, coming into this season and even this night, just went so much smoother for me. I was in the right frame of mind, could focus on the right things. Had the great support from these crew guys, great support from my loving wife, and everything came together. We're rocking.
4 wins in this championship in the last 5 races. How did this team get on such a roll?
We're not really sure, but we don't really care either. We're just happy it happened. It's just been an unbelievable roll. These races are always good for us at the end. We stayed focused on the right things and got the job done. And I can't go without also thanking Jeff Gordon for his, the time that he spent researching me, looking into me as a driver, being a great friend and a great teammate. And I think everybody saw the relationship play out through the chase. He's just an awesome guy. I got to thank Rick Hendrick as well for believing in me. And even Ricky Hendrick, he's not here with us any longer, but I know he did a lot behind the scenes for me with his dad.
I want to talk about racing, your teammates, people that work in the same building your guys do, prepare the same cars that you do. You guys talked all through, you were asked a lot of questions about how difficult that was. Now tell us, how difficult was it racing those guys you look at every day right next door?
It was difficult, but we knew what we were up against, and we were up against the best in the business. And to have a heads-up race like this against those guys, it's everything we dreamt of having in that 24-48 shop. And we got it. We finished 1-2 in points. I know Mr. Hendrick smiling ear to ear. And we did all that we could as the 24-48 shop could. It just was the 48th year this year, and hopefully we come back next year and can do it again.
Back-to-back championships. It's okay if you want to scream.
It's crazy. I don't even know what to think. It's crazy, and this man right here is the reason why.
Here's the team owner, Rick Hendrick, his wife Linda behind him as well. Dr. Punch, thank you. Gathered around with the Hendrick Motorsports team, Jimmie Johnson, Rick Hendrick, Chad Knaus, and their cast of hundreds. And time now for the formal presentation of the Nextel Cup Championship Trophy. I introduce the Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of NASCAR, Mr. Brian France.
Thank you, Alan. On behalf of the best fans in sports, not only here in South Florida, but all over the country, are NASCAR fans, and they witnessed a dominant performance, maybe as dominant as we've seen in the modern era. Jimmie is a great champion now. He'll remain a great champion for 08. Jimmie, we're real proud of you. Let me get this trophy to you right now.
Thank you, Brian. I'm going to step across here just for a second, Jimmie, because we're on a short microphone cord, and introduce Tim Kelly, the Chief Marketing Officer from Sprint Nextel, who has a rather large check for you.
I do. Jimmie, congratulations. Congratulations to Rick Hendrick and the Lowe's team. Back-to-back championships. Absolutely amazing. Everyone at Sprint Nextel is so happy to have you as the champion of our series, and I'd like to present you with a check for $6.7 million.